Hello guys, it's Simma and I'm in TULUM. Welcome. We have literally had such an amazing trip. We've been in TULUM for about 4 days now. We have done everything from going to the nightclubs, to the restaurants, to trying excursions, and it has been absolutely amazing. I accomplished 2 fears. I was able to conquer my fear of heights and conquer my fear of water all in the same day. Let me tell y'all about trying to jump in that water.
Oh,
Oh my God, I'm going.
go!
One,
Don't
two,
think.
three.
Go, go!
I'm so scared. I'm sorry. I'm so scared.
1, 2, 3. Go.
All right, Lord. You done brought me this far.
Yeah.
Brought me this far, Jesus.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Okay. So how do I do this? I
I'm
just
recording.
run and go in.
I'm
Do I
recording.
have to hold my nose?
If you want to.
I'm ready now.
Okay, go. Go. Go!
Cried. Had to literally have a moment of crying with my friend before I would let myself jump in that water. The entire time I'm thinking like, oh my God, like, what if I jump in and I go to the bottom? Can I open my eyes while I jump? All of these different like moments of anxiety happen in my brain about like, bro, how am I going to do this? And I just like froze up every single time. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go? No. We're gonna go? No. And me and my friend, we are embarking a lot of really cool journeys. She's my friend and she's also my client. So we've been doing a lot of really cool things with mapping out our year and trying to accomplish a lot of things on our goal list. And we've been met with a lot of roadblocks, even in the first 2 weeks of 2023. And she looks at me and she's like, Sim, if we don't do it, we're not ready. We're not ready for this. That's what we're telling ourselves. Literally start crying. Literally start crying because it is a reminder to me at that moment that if I don't just go for it, it means I'm not ready to go for it. I'm not ready to go for anything. So I made it up in my mind at that moment. This is going to be scary as hell. I'm going to be terrified, but I'm going to do it.
That's the spirit. Okay, go.
2, 3. And so we decide to go together after all the girls have already jumped. They're waiting on us. And we just look at each other. We're crying. I think we're crying even when we jump in the water. And we just go. And I remember on that moment falling. I'm like falling for so long. And I was so terrified. But I was like, child, we're already here. What's the worst that can happen, right? And so it was really a life-changing moment for me. We jumped into the water. And one thing that we even talked about after is being in the water. I realized that the more I tried to fight the water was the more that it just would be difficult for me. I felt like I was about to drown. I felt terrified. I felt scared. One of our friends talked about the fact that innately in our bodies, like it's a part of our, I don't want to say the wrong word, but she spoke about how it's a part of our genetics to be afraid of water, right? And so I remember hearing her and just saying to my body, you know what? I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go and allow the water to do its thing and my body to do its thing. At that point, I was able to float. noted, you guys are probably seeing in the footage, that yes, we had life jackets on. So we weren't just in there just jumping in the water and that was it. If that had been the case, I probably would not be here making this video right now. We were able to jump into the water with our life vests on and float up. And so at that moment when I decided to kind of let my body be, I was able to float. I was able to feel peaceful. I was able to be okay. And it reminded me a little bit of what happens in life when we are trying to fight against things, right? We're trying to be in control of everything. We're trying to find our footing, find our grounding. Sometimes you will not find your footing. Sometimes you will not find your grounding. Sometimes the best thing that you can do in life is to let yourself be a part of something, or just let yourself be, period, and allow life to do its thing. Because after, I was so afraid before I did this jump, right, of what is going to happen if I jump and I go down too deep. What is going to happen if I breathe in the water too quickly? What is going to happen if I'm breathing in while I'm jumping? And then found out that, child, when you jumping down, it's literally like a reflex that your body does so that you don't breathe while you are jumping in midair. So no matter how scared I was, I jumped. I wasn't breathing. When I got into the water, I found my pace. I allowed my body to relax. I fluttered a little bit, and it wasn't until I stopped all the fluttering that I was like, well, we here and we're floating and we're okay and it's over. And it probably took about like 15 seconds. So it was absolutely wonderful. I was able to swim in the cenote and take in all the beauty around me, look at all the nature, all of the gorgeous things, and that was it. Would definitely rate it a 10 out of 10 experience. I had such a good time. Felt very life-changing. I feel very transformed as I'm going home, and check out the next video to get a little bit of tour about what my experience was like out here from start to finish. So yeah. For more videos like this, you can subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what else you would like to hear, or shoot, where else you'd like me to go, because I'm open to it, baby. See you.